Okay, this little tutorial will show you how to edit your site. I will also show you how to remove the blog from the navigational bar, and also to show you that the change has been made, that panel's been removed under the images, and the button wording's changed as well at the bottom here. And the rest you'll be able to do yourself. So firstly, I'll show you how to log in, and the way that you log in, and I would have emailed you the username and password at this stage for you to do this yourself. So you just press WP-admin, you add it up the top here, return, then it takes you to a landing page that has two fields to add in the username and the password. So you add your username here, the password here that I've already emailed you, and sometimes Googlebots trigger the details. In this case, this little digital solution helps to ensure that you are a human that's logging in. And log in. This then takes you to the dashboard of your website, and that's what your dashboard looks like. There's this black bar up here as well when you're logged in. I actually like to take the WP-admin out so that it's the domain name again, and that then takes me to the landing page of the site. And my browser's being a bit slow, unfortunately, in the process of this demonstration. Here we are, we're back on the home page, and you can see this black panel up the top. I like to work this way with WordPress. It's easy then to get into any aspect that I choose to. So we're on the home page, as you can see, and I'd like to go to edit page. And that takes you to the home. So the home page, you know, it's got the new feature on making the edits. So if we go into portfolio, I'll click on the pencil to edit this row. That opens up, and it's just got a selection of the layout set up. Now let's see. All the other functionalities are elsewhere. The testimonial slider on the home page. We go into that pencil, and again, yes, it's just this feature here is just controlling the elements on the page as opposed to the page items themselves. So what we want to do is remove the blog button from the navigational bar, in which case I would go to Appearance, Menus, click onto Menus, and that's the menu structure here, and you'll find the blogs there. You mentioned you don't want the blog, so what I will do is just remove it, save, and for ease of use, I'm just going to open up another tab, place the domain name in so I can view the website, and you can see that there's no blog button there. Now to add a button in, this is a listing here. So if I wanted to add view all, the blog, so I would click onto the blog, add to menu, and then you'll find it's added here. And if I was to put it back in, I'd put it above the Contact Us page. So when I save that, save menu, I'll refresh the screen, the other tab, and you'll find the blogs back in there before contact. But you did make it clear that you wanted that removed, so all we need to do is just go back in, open up that little field, remove, and then save menu. And it'll be back where we were. Okay, now the next page we'll go to, I'll go to pages, all pages. So this shows me the different pages that we are in here. There's two here, so you go to the right and see the rest of them that are all placed here. So what I want to do is go to the About Us page. So let's try it from here. I'll click onto About Us. And we're now on this page here. So I'll go to Edit Page. And what we have here is the heading, the details, the copy, and that would be the image there. So you wanted to edit and change the image. You go to the pencil edit and you'll find it's showing 3 different images here. Now, I'll go back to the site and take a look at the image there. And I believe, okay, it's a slider. So what I'll do is go here, and that's not the one. I'll go into this section where it says Image Gallery Slider, Pencil. So I will remove this image here and this image here. So there's only one, and I'll save that. So when I refresh this page, of course. So I'll go back into there. There's only the one image there. After you make that change, you need to update the page. Press the blue button for update. And go back into here. Refresh. And you'll find now that there's only one image visible on the page. That's pretty easy, until such time that you find an image that you'd like to replace it with. So let's say if you do want to add an image, let's see if the option's given here. No, it's not. What you want to do is go to the vertical navigational bar here to the left and go to Media, and that's the library that we're going to go into now. And when we scroll through, you'll find your images that are there, and we'll try and find the one with the arms that came with this particular theme. So still scrolling through to look for that. page 4. It's none of those. Oh, here we are. Archtek's Teamwork. So what I would recommend you do is click onto Archtek's Teamwork. We're in the media section, and you'll find here that the dimensions is 510 by 510 pixels. So I would recommend you set up an image and make sure that it is saved as 510 by 510 pixels, which is this exact size. And then you upload it to the media gallery. So you add new and select file to select it from your desktop. So let's say I'll use this image here. So I'll open that. This image I have not modified, so it will be uploaded exactly as it is, but you need to use your own software where you modify and alter the images. So I'm not sure what your computer uses. I use Photoshop. That's just standard in my industry. So it shows me that it's uploaded now, and I'll go to edit, image, caption, and it shows me it's 1280 by 1280 in size. The image is not visible yet. Not sure why. I'll go to library. And it's just come up as an image. It might be too big. What I'll do is delete this permanently. Okay. And I will add another image. Select file. That's a JPEG. Try this one. It might work. It might not because it's a PSD. I think all images need to be saved as JPEG or PNG to work in the media gallery, but I'll give it a go. No, it says here maximum file is 256 megabytes. This one was smaller. It was about 4 megs. But it's best to keep the images smaller because if you put images up at full size and they might be, say, a 10 meg file, you're going to slow down the functioning of your website, and it will take longer to download, and most people won't wait for slow loading sites on the internet, and it works against you as well. Google prefers all websites that load fairly fast. Just something worth noting. Okay, it's a PSD file, so it's not loading up. So what I'll do is I'll try and load up the JPEG again and see whether an image shows up. No, still no image. It might be the name as well. Okay, I'll just go into my... No, I won't go into Photoshop. I'll get another image. So select file. I'll choose another image that I'll have lying around that's smaller. I'll use this image here, Captain Protection. We'll load him up. That's a JPEG file. And go to Edit. unusual. Something's happening where the images are not loading up properly. Might be the name. I'll delete permanently. So you can see that most of these images here, like the logo, it's a JPEG file. It's a fairly small JPEG file. If we go to, it might be just an issue with the way that my server's working this evening. If you click onto this one here, you'll see that image there, and that's 400 by 400. And it's a JPEG file, so you'll have no problem uploading it from your end. Just something to take note of. We'll go back to the site now, and you know now how to change the image and how to add them. So we'll go to About Us. So once you've added it into the gallery, I'll go to edit the page, and if you want to put another image into this to turn it back into a slideshow, you click onto the pencil, you click onto add. This is the images, upload file, media library. So let's choose this image, for example. No, I'll use something smaller. I'll use that example. Add images, and then you'll find the ones that I've selected, they're all in here now. So you save, update on the blue button, go back to the website page, refresh the browser, and you'll find the images here that will slide, and these are the ones that you've just added in. But as we know, that's not what you're after right now, so I'll just go back into here, press the pencil and remove these images so that that one is there until such time you replace it, save, and then update. And that's how easy it is to change the images on your site. And the text, of course, we'll go back into the About Us page. So we'll go into the text area now, and it will open up this box here. So whatever it is that you want to change, let's say utilizing the best tools and materials for each and every job, be sure to click here to call us today. And I'll make this a call to action, so I'll just go to the Contact Us page, capture the full domain name up here, select the text, then click onto this link here, which is inserting a link. Then you put the domain name for the Contact Us page, as you see here, and I'll just call this title Cabinet Maker Sydney, and always open link in a new window, add, and it'll go blue. Then I'll save that and update. That page is now saved, and I will go back to the About Us page, and you will see the link there that in green, and when you click on it, it'll take you straight to the Contact Us page. So this is where we were. It's just opened up a completely new tab, and you do want that because up here you'd like people to go into different pages. Every time they click on a hyperlink, it'll take them to a new tab and a new page in your site, so there'll be quite a few pages open in your site. And that's how easy it is to edit the content on the pages. Now let's see the gallery. So the gallery looks fantastic. All of your great photos are there. So you may want to make a change to the caption. We'll just again go to edit page, and I'll see how the module's set up for here. Joinery Sydney, image gallery slider, pencil, open that up, and there you go. So all you need to do is click onto this button here. It will bring up the image gallery, and let's say you want to put another image in. So let's put this couple in and say add image. And save, update, and I'll take a look. At where it is in the gallery. And there it is at the bottom. So I might leave it there for now, and you can go in and remove it at any time. So as you continue, it's better to keep the proportions the same, and you'll find it'll be consistent. That's quite wide and it's just captured it differently, but it's good to know that you can automatically resize the images. I just find it's nice to show the detail. It automatically, yeah, it's got a really nice feature showing all of your work. So I'll keep the satisfied couple in there, and same goes to portfolio pages. Let's say we go to this one. That page comes up, wardrobe design. So if we go to the site again, go to testimonials, and it has all three in here. Then we'll go back to one. So I'll go to edit page. Testimonial slider. If we select Susan's testimonial and save, and then update, when you go to testimonials, you'll find, oops, let's go back to that page rather than the dashboard. So if we go back to testimonials page, you will now see 4, testimonial 3, testimonial 2, and then Susan's testimonial, so you can personalize it with the person's name. And that's how easy it is to do there. So what I'll do is I'll go back, I'll go to testimonials, all testimonials, and I will delete Susan's testimonial, trash that. And that's done. That's back to where it was. Now we'll go to the Contact Us page, and we have some details there. You wanted to change that image, so you're welcome to do that. We'll go to Edit Page, and you will see the image here. You click on the pencil icon, and again, just upload it to the gallery first. So if we go here and I select Captain Protection, open, it's loading up. And for whatever reason, the image is broken here, but I'll delete this image for now. And just make sure when you do name it, you do have a complete name for it. But I'm sure it'll work fine on your end. If not, just drop me an email to let me know how it goes. So to edit any of the details, leave the contact form. That's already been programmed. I trust it's working. I'll just ask you to double check it one more time. You're welcome to change this copy and save, or if you wish to change your details here for any reason, you can do so there and then save. And remember, always press the update button to save the changes on the page. And that concludes our little tutorial video. I do apologize, it's been quite overdue. There's been quite a lot happening in the business over the past 12 months, but it's been a pleasure looking after you, and I wish you well with this great website of yours that you have now. That's still very contemporary, and I'm sure it's working brilliantly for you out there with your new clients, so they can always take a look at the great work you have in your services, portfolio and gallery section. And yes, this now concludes this tutorial video.